my aching head.
Hen Harriet, look at Yahoo! What?
Jesus. I will never see her again. Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until I...
Father, the book is gone. You will find Mother in the field of reeds without it. I promise.
That warrior will find the book.
有够远的，这么远啊！
Move out of the road!
Whoa.
Out of my way! Vernachte! Hey, you! Stop!
金
careful now.
他这个 BOSS 在这边的一副就想被杀的样子。等下去把 BOSS 干掉。发光光。好，再送到猜。匠人，上剑连续加成，暴击伤。穿，徘徊就砍一刀。巴瑞端送来的包裹，房子。
Here is the Book of the Dead.
这是
Becca will be pleased.
啊哈古，哎，
Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his car would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple. I'll miss my father's kindness. May the field of reeds be open to you, Father.
真哭了。看起来不是要战斗的地方。
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side.
Yeah.
该不会就护送任务是脏的？脏的。
خطفت نفر. Clear the way. Listen. ينتخرج.
哦，哦，赞，宝贝。
Out of the way!
Medjai, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods. Weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too.
让是，哦，哎，会R0737到熊，再接着，再接来人。大厅。非法交易靠呀！我摔死！靠腰！白痴，怎么那么高？啊哈！肥沃之土，在公主拍照。剩余3天，那有算天数的、哦，我这妈1天的到什么？
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menahet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as kept.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4 to 1. Huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over Attainer's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
躲猫猫是吧？然后我还要用这个老鹰来找他们，太坏了吧！下一个。 他在我跑井里面。哎，找到了！哎，去哪里？去哪里？
You found me. Your turn to hide.
我
Come
躲
away
了。
from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way.
Hurry up, Hedge. Here's the new Tenet.
还有一个爬超高的超小。
Naila, are you following me?
Beast, you will meet your end
靠
at the
呀，
hands
怎么
of
有
the
狗？
mighty gladiator son.
Solis, stay back!
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
白目小孩。那你啊？
Sina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to quiet
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
还有一个，吓死我！还有一个在这里面。
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm
小屁孩，
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
帮他。
This way.
第10位，
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
That's the last of the children. I will tell Menahek that the children are safe.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
气。
Menahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
That was the 4th tourist this week to shout at me. I hope you will find some answers in the... The merchants have short tempers and may refuse to speak. Thank the gods that this festival will soon be over. I hope you will find some answers in the market. The merchants have short tempers and may refuse to speak. That was the 4th tourist this week to shout at me.
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
My sister told me she bought a statuette from you.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menahet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
靠腰哦。我第一个人就找到了。要跑多久？要跑多久？我是要追他，还是要去点啊？点啊，不理他。 哈克特，是我做过最棒的商人之一。我正在送人一批来鱼，需要的在这里，材料是这样。哎，对对。
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. The path to knowledge is perilous.
No one will find your body once we feed it.
太多人了吧？哦。 喂，干嘛？好痛哦！哎，喂，哎，我死了，我被死呀！巴达多斯多利，哦。 战斗不太行啊。
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra
靠呀！我
lives,
不小心把猫砍死了。我想说，不懂在跟我讲这个生物。
not to draw attention here. Rest easy, now that this is done.
突然烧起来，吓一跳。
Whoa.
一直剑卡这边，有没有一直剑卡这边？那到底是要跳到哪里啊？会不会摔死啊？看，哎，去哪里？去哪里？靠腰啊！你最好是跳这么远呢、有妹妹，两个妹妹。
Ah, here you are.
Here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
又杀女，杀女很强，太习惯按那个 R1跑步。怎么会？
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
对，
Oh,
喝
thank you.
醉了。
I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Eh, 怎么泡到水面？这两个妹妹一直在那边。
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
大祭司谈论带帕姆事情，太多久了，再不做啊？
Your Holiness.
大祭司也太
I'm
帅
here
了
to
吧！
fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Follow me.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not
Ah.
fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
Beloved of Sekhmet, who illumines the double land with her flame.
要跟谁打架？
We give thanks for your presence
哦，
on
有一
this
个凶凶
sacred
的。
night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess and condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos.
Oh chaos!
Let the battle begin
before the goddess!
The time unknown. Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of order. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him.
is a good fighter.
Their
I watched
battle
him like a wild
lasted 20
beast.
days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos.
Wait,
The
which one is
warrior of
Sekhmet and which one is
beats
Isfet?
back Chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might
哦，快死！哎呦，被烤死了！
Sekhmet breathes heat into her warrior. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior
好
of
痛啊！
Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm.
May Sekhmet protect us.
The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look,
好痛啊
his！weapon is
他的
bathed
盾
in
反太痛了
Sekhmet's
吧？
fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look,
啊！
The warrior of Sekhmet beats back.
好难打，
Warrior of Sekhmet,
我一直
stand
复活，
proud.
被杀死2次。
The goddess protects her favorite from every impurity. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet. Back, chaos. The lioness is time to flee the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The lioness is time to flee the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness. Sekhmet.
打输2次还在被嚣张。
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. No, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as pure tokens of our respect.
记元杖干嘛？差一点，别任务。
Strange to see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more.
但是
It is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Medjay. A family struck down by the sword. Only the daughter, Iras, survived. She carried them here one by one. Poor girl, all by herself now. A tragic story.
Tragic indeed. Where is she now?
You can find her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
Iras sounds like a woman worth meeting.
好远呢。
Whoa.
杀死动物哦！来，杀死动物。来，烂死！那还没爆，还要接。
Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras. Best lay low. And hope she does too. They will attack on sight here.
打不死。
Find the girl!
We won't lose her this time.
Hey! Hey, wait! Nothing! He's gone for now. I'd best keep my eyes on this.
Alarm! Alarm!
Hey now!
Die, idiot!
哦，痛！
Finished! She's in the well. I pray none of the soldiers heard that. Hail in peace, Iras. All I want is to speak with you.
The last man to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Iras.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work it as long as I can.
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
You may try. The villa they spoke of lies northwest of here, on the road to Alexandria. If you fail, Tell the world I died preserving my family's legacy. I can do this alone.
玩家偷钱。看，要跑那么远的地方是怎样啊？太屌了！
Guards here are vigilant.
Hey now! Wait a sec.
Setting fire to the 被大哥看到了！哎呦哎呀！走开走开走开！喂！
Die, idiot! Only getting warmed up.
哎呦！
Hey, what? Hey!
Nothing. Better stay sharp, though.
多人哦，怎么那么多人？对，睡在这草丛里面超好笑。睡起来，睡起来。对，睡在这草丛，哈哈。
Another drunk imbecile. Think you're special, do you?
Ah! 应该没东西，应该没人了吧？这组贝佛尼欧斯的来信，他拒绝了。
Sophronius. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth.
他还要多远？一直跑越跑越远小任务吧。哎呦！摧毁多米、热米13式雕像。
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
亚历山族。
Whoa.
好粤语。这应该可以安安心心的进去。爸，我要干嘛？哦，刺杀。杀什么？对。
I should not be seen in this area. Shit.
靠腰啊！那战火摆在这，那怎么打？ 哎，去啊去啊！我在这里，我在这里。
Pitiful end to a pitiful existence. I will tell Iras of this, if I see her again.
写完这个任务。 超远了，跑到超远了。我在想要不要回去这边，然后把这边关。啊，打到这里，谢谢收看，拜拜。